Imagine trying to run a country where every town has its own version of a dollar. In 1860, Japan was a financial nightmare. There were hundreds of different paper notes issued by local lords. There were gold coins, silver coins, and copper coins, all with different shapes. Some were square, some were oval, and none of them fit together. If you were a merchant traveling 50 miles, your money might become worthless pieces of paper before you arrived. Japan was an island frozen in the past, but the world was knocking on the door. To survive the modern age, Japan didn't just need a new government, it needed a single, unbreakable heart. It needed the yen. Subscribe and hit the bell. Welcome to Stillframe Stories. Let's dismantle the history of the yen. For 200 years, the Tokugawa Shogunate kept Japan closed. The economy was based on rice. Wealth was measured in Koku, the amount of rice it took to feed one man for a year. But when the black ships of the West arrived, the shogun realized that rice doesn't buy steamships or cannons. Japan was forced to trade, and the result was chaos. Foreigners brought silver, Japanese gold flowed out, and the economy began to melt. In 1868, the shogunate fell. The young Emperor Meiji took the throne, and a group of visionary reformers realized that if they didn't fix the money, Japan would become a colony of the West. Their solution was inspired by a shape. In the West, coins were round. In the East, traditional coins often had holes or were shaped like rectangles. The reformers chose the name yen, which literally means round object. It was a symbol of modernity, a clean break from the jagged, confusing past. But where do you get a modern currency when you have no machines? You buy them. In 1870, the Japanese government bought a complete, state-of-the-art minting factory from the British in Hong Kong. They shipped the entire building, the steam engines, and the heavy presses to Osaka. For the first time, Japan was striking coins with the precision of a Swiss watch. In 1871, the new Currency Act was passed. The yen was officially born. It was pegged to gold, putting Japan on the same playing field as London and New York. But the yen's journey wasn't smooth. Within years, Japan was hit by a massive civil war, the Satsuma Rebellion. To pay for the war, the government printed too much paper money. Inflation skyrocketed. The yen was losing its value before it had even learned to walk. To save the yen, Japan created its final boss of finance, the Bank of Japan, in 1882. They pulled back the paper money, backed the currency with silver and then gold, and turned the yen into one of the most stable currencies in Asia. By the time the 20th century arrived, the yen wasn't just a round object, it was the engine of a new superpower. The yen has survived firebombs, hyperinflation after World War II, and the lost decades of the 90s. Today, it is the third most traded currency in the world. It is the ultimate safe haven. When the global economy gets scary, investors don't buy gold, they buy yen. The story of the yen is the story of Japan itself. It's the story of taking 1,000 broken pieces and forging them into a single, circular shield. Is the yen still a safe haven in 2026? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm the narrator. This is Stillframe Stories. See you in the next frame.